Here we have a 2010 Honda Civic Type S IV Tech in black. Car's in quite nice condition for its age, with a few little minor marks here and there, as you'll see later on in the video. But if we start with the offside front tyre, tread wise not a great deal amount guys, you've got around 2mm, 2.5mm, so very close to changing. Offside front alloy, a little bit of curb there as you can see, and some more curbing towards the bottom, and some scuffs as well. This side's fine, as you can see, nice and clean, but obviously the other side isn't and is going to need a refurb. Looking down the offside of the vehicle, we got some quite heavy scratches towards the rear, and it's also, as you can see, slightly dented right near the offside rear arch there. I'll show you that later on in the video. Apart from that, I couldn't see any signs of any other dinks, any dents or any damage at all. Mirror cap's fine, no, nice and clean there. Driver's door, taking a good look, I've got a few light scratches here and there that just require a bit of a polish, as they are very light. You've got a very slight dink on the driver's door I've just noticed, I do apologise, and a little bit of a mark to it as well, so it's probably just a car park chip to be honest. Door edge is fine, you've got a few minor little marks here that just require a touching of paint, and again just a few scratches around the door there that just require a good polish. Two heavy scratches towards the rear, like I said, towards the offside rear arch, and as you can see, slightly dinked as well, but those are quite heavy, so do beware of those. So in a quick glance at the roof, it does appear to be in nice condition, with no signs of any dents or any damage at all. And then moving to the offside rear quarter, again you've got quite a bit of a scratch there, not too heavy at all, and it's quite light, so should polish out. Moving towards the offside rear tyre, looking at around 5mm of tread there, so plenty of tread on the rear tyre, and then quite a good chip into the offside rear quarter here, as you can see. Looking at the offside rear alloy, again very nice condition to be honest, slight bit of a curb on that one side, but again I wouldn't give it a refurb just for that alone, because the rest of the alloy is pretty clean. Moving towards the rear of the vehicle, looking at the back itself, apart from that small little chip I've shown you, there is a slight dink towards the centre of the bumper there, you can just about see it just across, but apart from that no signs of any damage at all. Everything looks intact. I would mention, to be fair, that the bumper looks slightly off. As you can see, I can fit my finger into there, whereas on the other side I can't even get my nail into there. So it looks a slightly bit loose, you can see it gets deeper and deeper. So it looks like the rear bumper's slightly out. Taking a look in the boot, nice condition there, but no sign of any spare wheel at all. Moving around to the near side of the vehicle, take a look at the near side rear tyre, again you're looking at around 5mm of tread, and then look at the near side rear alloy, slight bit of a scuff on there as you can see. Apart from that, again though, very clean looking alloy with no signs of any other marks at all. Looking down the near side of the vehicle itself, can't see any signs of any dinks, any dents, and especially no signs of any damage at all. Very nice condition, again just a few light scratches require a polish. Quite a heavy bit of scratches there to the front passenger door as you can see, so it's going to require a polish and some paint as well, so do beware of that. Door edge is fine though, with no signs of any chips there, and again just a few scratches around the paintwork that require a polish. Mirror cap's nice and clean. Look at the near side front tyre, very low indeed, you've got around 2mm at the most, so this is very close to changing. And again we have got some heavy curb marks to the near side front alloy, so it's definitely going to need a refurb. Moving on to the front of the vehicle, you've got quite a bit of a scuff here on the near side front corner, and some scratches there that are going to require some polish, but obviously your heavier scratch there. Moving on to the front, some stone chips to the front bumper, quite a few stone chips dotted around on the bonnet of the vehicle, just require some touchings of paint. Nothing too major at all, and some scratches as well. We have got some damage to the near side offside front corner. You can see you've got quite a heavy scuff there to the plastics, and also you can see it's actually thrown the bumper off a little bit there as well, so do beware of that. Take a look inside the vehicle. As you can see, the Alcantara and cloth, very nice condition on the driver's seat, no signs of any damage, no rips or tears, and it's very clean looking as well. Take a look in the rear of the vehicle. Again, nice and clean condition, no signs of any rips or tears, and to be fair, it does look really smart in the back, with everything looking very clean and tidy. Looking at the passenger seat, same story really guys, nice condition. Have to say it's very clean in here. Dash looks very clean, tidy, so does the steering wheel and the mats as well. So overall guys, nice looking car. Step inside, I can show you the mileage etc. if we just get the door shut and get the car started. Now you do get 2 sets of keys with the vehicle, but it is push start in the Civic. So insert your key. No problem starting the car at all, starts first time. Very low mileage for its age, 23,618 miles. So very low miles there. No symbols appearing on the dash anywhere that you need to be aware of either. Like I said, multifunction steering wheel and in nice condition, works perfectly fine. If we have a look at the setup here, pretty basic. You've got a CD and radio. No problems at all with the sound there. That sounds great. You've also got your aircon here. You see on the screen there, AC on, AC off. No problems with that at all. And no problems with any of the blowers. They're all functioning perfectly fine as well. So everything looks great and works great as well. What more could you ask for? Manual transmission. If you take a quick look at the documents now guys. Looking at the V5 here, the car's had 2 owners. We haven't got an MOT certificate on the vehicle. The MOT has run out on the 29th of the 10th of this year. So very recently run out, but I can't see any recorded signs of any MOT on the vehicle, which is a shame. So it possibly does need an MOT. Looking at the service history, we've got full franchise though. 6,000 there, 15,000, and very recently serviced, 22,000 miles. So very recently serviced, which is great. But there we go guys, there's the 2010 Honda Civic Type S iVTEC in black. Very nice car for its age. A little bit of work needed doing here and there. Nothing major at all. It's going to be very cheap to fix and it could go straight onto your pitch.